On the third day of Christmas, Inkie Quill gave to me a travel journal in a cute pencil case. So, hi! Welcome to the third day of my 12 days of Christmas presents. And I'm showing you how to make really simple, easy gifts for the creative people in your lives. So, this one is a fun one and it's super duper easy to put together. This is a travel journal set for someone who is going on a holiday somewhere. So it's compact. They could easily sit this into their suitcase. If they're a girl and they have a big handbag, you can always fit this in. And it's just an easy way how to capture the memories. So let's open it up and see what's in here. Alrighty, so this pencil case is from Typo. I got it a while ago, so they probably don't stock this design anymore, but there's lots of different designs you could get. You could pick up a pencil case from Target, Big W, anywhere you shop, and I just attached one of these little crepe paper tassels because I could really. So this is what it looks like, and I'll show you bit by bit what is in here. So the first thing I've got is a stamp set. And this one is from Echo Park, but you could put in any stamp set you like. You could do a travel themed one. The one I chose was actually one that had the days of the week because I thought this would be good for the person who gets it because they would be able to stamp each day and what they did on that day. And it's got morning, afternoon, evening, a little camera. We always love a bit good camera. And today I thought that would be good as well. So I've got a stamp set. To go with that, I've got a stamp acrylic block. This is a really thin one from Tim Holtz, and an ink pad. I did StazOn just in case anything was to get wet, or I just thought StazOn's the way to go. I've also got the very important journals. That's also quite important, isn't it? So this is a little matte print one, and this one says Good Times, and they were both $3 each from Typo, and they're A6 size. You could do any journal you like. If it's a person that you know has a traveller's notebook, you could get them a traveller's notebook insert. I just picked these ones because I thought they were cute. Next up, you need some tape. We always need tape. A tape roller would be even better so you don't have to discard the rubbish, but I didn't have any on me. I've also got a roller date stamp because it's a great way how to add elements to your page without having to need heaps and heaps of things. This is the travel one from October Afternoon, and it's got really cute things like itinerary, adventure, destination, let's go, I was here. So that would be great for someone who's traveling around. This little package is so fun. Let's have a look. I had a ball making this. This is probably one of my favourite presents that I've put together so far. So, I just used a bit of old packaging that I had lying around. And in here, I've got a few bits and bobs to make their journal even more exciting and chunkier. There's a couple of paper clips because when you're traveling, I don't know about you guys, but I always keep things and I end up coming home with a giant pile of papery business card brochure goodness. So with the paper clips, you could just pop it straight in. There's a few stickers, there's some little tickets, some tags, stickers, some actual tags. I thought this was a good idea. These are little vellum envelopes. So if you found something and wanted to keep it, you could put it in there and then stick it straight into, oh, and look, it fits across too. You could put it straight into your journal. Another tag. I put a couple of these little like journaling cards. They're kind of a travel theme. They would make really cute little flips, so you could washi tape them on the side and then flip them and add some journaling on the back. I added some washi just on a Project Life overlay, and I just wrapped it around. That's a really easy way to give a whole lot of washi with not much space getting taken up. Added some tiny word stickers. These are my favourite Tim Holtz ones. And a little pocket that you can put together, like so. So that would be another great thing to tuck some memorabilia in. And these little Post-it notes are from Basic Grey, and they're an older collection, but they just go so well with the travel theme. Then I've got a couple of pens because if one dies, you need another pen. So I've got 2 pens. One's a felt tip and one's more of a ballpoint. And then I actually had 3. Where was it? Oh, I used it. I added 3 of my Tombow brush markers because I thought they would be great for titles because I didn't include a large alpha with this one. And then the final thing's just kind of a bit of fun. This is this is a travel Chinese checkers game that I found. It only cost me $1, and I thought it would be really cute just to put in there because there's so many times when you're just waiting around for public transport or just waiting. So I thought that was really cute to include too. Sorry if you can hear Aaron coughing. And that is my travel journal kit, and they get the pencil case too. Let's pop that under there. So this one I really enjoyed doing, and I thought that we have these things in our stash. You might need to buy a journal, but a lot of the things you have packets of tags, you have random paper clips floating around, you know, so it's a really economically friendly gift to put together for someone, but it would be so meaningful because you put it together with some thought and with heart. Oh, sappy. Thanks for watching, guys, and let me know in the comments below if you like this travel journal idea. Of course, if they had a traveler's notebook, like I said, you could replace these journals for the traveler sized books, or if you wanted a bigger book. I think these size are a good size though, because you could probably fit like a whole section of a trip in one of them. I would probably end up with 10 of them. You guys know what I'm like. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And this is only day 3. We've still got millions of days to go. Not really millions, but lots of days to go. So please click that subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for my video a day on the 12 days of Christmas presents. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Ho, 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 ho. What are these hands, Adele? What's that? It's like a weird wax on, wax off. Ho, 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 ho. Look, I'm just gonna go.